Alright, bud. Alright, my placing ball 25. Move on to serve. Do not disturb. Alright, y'all. Play some 25. Alright, we're gonna play some 25. Let's do it. We're gonna play some 25. I ain't played this game in like 3 years, so we're gonna play some college ball 25 today. We gotta do some. You don't want to do. Maybe. It'll be South Carolina. We're gonna go with some college. We're gonna get Alabama. We're gonna go get some comps there. We're gonna get some 4 minutes. We do 5 minutes. Again. Let's do this. Let's get some first dub. First dub of the day. First dub of the day, man. See, I'm the best at the game. I swear to God, I'm the best at the game. I am the best. I swear I'm the best. Alright, here we go, y'all. Let's do this shot. Let's get us some dub first day. First game of the first time we do it.
And here he comes just jogging onto the field, but what's going fast, the heart rates of everybody in this crowd, Jesse.
Well, this is a special player. All eyes in the stadium on this guy. And David, you know the defense, they're going to have to find a way to try to slow this guy down.
And he's going to touch it every single play. He'll be the main focal point. Can he handle the pressure? Can he handle the big moments? Can he handle this stage and lead his team in a big moment?
And that first defender was just waving at him after that.
We cannot lose this game. This is online. This is online to check.
You can barely hear yourself thinking here as they're trying to get this defense off to a good start. They've got it to the 49-yard line, and they'll move the chains.
Really nice run there. Listen, you know, modern-day college football, I know it's all about spread offense and throwing the football and going up tempo and scoring quickly, but, man, you think back to Bear Bryant in Alabama, doesn't it always seem like
why did you stop? This nigga stopped. This nigga literally stopped. Did y'all, bro, he can stop. Are you kidding me? He can stop. What? Let's go, man. Let's go. Is that like a sack, bro? That was like really a sack. Come on, bro. That was really a sack.
How about the defense getting home with the pass rush? Playing man coverage.
Right, we need one more stop.
You need to win up front. Those guys got to get to the quarterback. Do a great job rushing the passer. I can play man when I got a pass rush like that.
No. This is why nobody plays this game. It's complete garbage.
Nice way to end that play for the QB. He does a really good job scrambling, getting the first down, and getting down. Because defensively, I'm trying to get a lick. Anytime I can.
Let's go.
And that's just complete
garbage. Garbage.
You're not going to get a lot of chances like that. You might not get another receiver that open for the rest of the season.
Quickly complete. And he'll step across the sideline.
Give me one stop. Please give me one stop. Please give me one stop. I just need one stop. Please.
Defense on third down. Dropping back, it's Milrow. He's got his man across the middle. Excellent job working through the air there, finding a hole in that defense and picking up a first down.
Great job by the offense. Listen, if the defense is going to sit back in zone, you know what you got to do. Run those crossers across the formation. Those guys that are looking at the quarterback, they're not trying to pick up receivers all the time.
Get him! You know, niggas running across the whole block.
Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. The give is to Miller. Able to pick up a couple before he's knocked down. They mark it at the 10.
And these defensive tackles just eat people. They swallow human beings when you get near them. They're so big, so strong. Those guys, those running backs coming, they just need a mitt. They put one mitt on a running back, and he usually falls to the ground just because of their sheer mass and strength.
This is so freaking dumb. I can't stop this team. My life depends on it. I swear to God. I don't know what type of defense I need to do. I'm doing every type of defense I can in the game, bro. Just bring the ball, bro. To God, bro. This nigga was running the ball the whole entire time. He wasn't even doing this.
And they just keep feeding it to their workhorse back to open this game. Great job in the open field. He's got tremendous vision. He can make people miss. You saw all of that on display here in the opening drive.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
All right, we got to get our first touchdown of the game.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. And the returner is
All right, juke moves in him. No type of juke move.
The Gamecocks offense will try to get something going with their
hiding me.
One
I'm
matchup
gonna
to watch
I'm
in this
gonna throw
one
it
is
through
how
acts.
well
Ignore the sellers. Don't sell me.
Yeah, and you've got to have great
Oh,
linebackers
no!
to get this guy on the ground. And they've got it. So it's going to be an interesting matchup. A lot of head-to-head battles.
Why was they so close to me, bro?
Yeah, tackling him in space, but also covering him out of the backfield. These
No,
two
you sell
dudes are
nigga
gonna be
ain't fast at all.
shadowing each other all game long.
Come on, people, get the first down. This nigga cannot get the first down. Run the ball. Run the ball. Run the ball. Run the ball. Come on, Sanders. Please, 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 first down, please. This nigga did not get the fucking first down. This game all my life.
This is an interesting decision now for the head coach. You're trailing very early in the game. There's a lot of football left. But you're in a situation where you could go for it here and try to answer after your defense gave up that touchdown on the
Dude, this is kind of hard. I ain't gonna lie. Oh, this is
use the play fake now to throw.
why are they playing so good defense? This is so stupid. Why are they playing so good defense, bro? I can't get open. They're not even good. Bro, I swear to God, nobody can get open. Thank you, bro. Damn. I can't find no tight end. I can't find no window. Not one window. It's retarded. Oh, I didn't say that.
His receiver in a matchup that he liked, running a route where he would find himself open.
Oh, shit.
Nice job between those two.
And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a
drop the freaking pass that I need him to pick up. It's freaking stupid.
After the quarterback and receiver.
Alright, bro, watch this. This is how you throw a pass.
They keep attacking through the air.
Look at this, look at me. Look at me, man. That's how you run the ball. Alright, that's what we're gonna do next. We're gonna run the ball, we're gonna throw it next. We're gonna teach y'all how to play this game. Show y'all secrets. First you gotta run the ball.
They bring him down and he's gonna lose a yard on that one. The lost yardage leaves him with 2nd and 11.
Never mind. This time you won't have to throw the ball.
He's looking to throw.
Look at that pass. Look at me. Look at me. I'm so good at the game. You really might be the best person in this game. I swear to God. And I'm playing with the Carolina Gamecocks. Look at this. Look at me.
And that one's incomplete. Second down coming up.
Damn.
To the air. It's Sellers.
Hey.
Got him downfield. And
Let's go.
Loose and in the open field and on his way.
We couldn't go deep.
Pick up on that.
Watch this one.
As they get set to snap
This is how y'all throw the ball. Play quickly. We'll throw it on one. Just keep watching.
Going up top on first down. Still on his feet. Unleashes to the end zone. And that one's going to be knocked down incomplete, and we have knocked out the first quarter. So Alabama takes the lead into the quarter break. We played one, but we move on. Let's have a look at the stats.
Watch this. This I'm gonna throw it to R1. Watch this. This is how you do it.
Makes the catch. Oh, there's the ball. And the defense got it.
Well, it's a nice job by him making the catch, but guys, you got to secure the ball and put it away. The play's not over. And give the defender credit for knocking it loose, and the defense jumps on it.
Here comes that Alabama offense. How about that blocking up front and that running game last time as they just walked it down for a touchdown, David?
And the big boys up front doing their job. Opening holes, the backs making
Party, bro. I didn't even...
We know that this is the identity this coaching staff wants for this team, right? They want to be the most physical team on the field. Let's see if they can keep it up.
He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. The evolution of the Alabama offense has always been built around what does the quarterback do best.
You gotta stop hurting me.
And we've seen
it's okay, we're gonna stop that though.
And to your point, I like that. Jalen Hurts, really good runner. They built it around his feet. You know, Bryce.
Catching. Big play for this offense as they get it to the 32.
I'm about to lose, bro. I'm about to really lose this game.
I know it's early in the game, but defensively after that play, you know you have to tackle the catch. When this guy gets the ball in his hands, he is so dangerous.
Yeah, interception, like, bro, I'm about to start blitzing, bro. I'm about to blitz, bro. I don't care, bro. He's just freaking running the ball. Damn. Nigga ain't doing no type of throw. I'm about to blitz all night. I'm blitzing all night. I swear to God. The niggas gonna throw now. You know them niggas, they know exactly what I'm doing. Fucking street sniping those niggas. Yeah, I got it. Got it, cool. Please, don't get it on yourself. Please. Please. Bro. Why are they so good? I can't get one stop to save my life.
Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Tight end finds a soft spot.
I can't get a stop to save my life. I'll probably never.
Now the offense tries to punch it in on 2nd and goal. Direct snap.
Please, we just need one more stop. Please. 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 Please let him take the field goal. Please let's get a stop. Please. Please.
And thinking about the defense,
no, bro. No. Oh, fucking God. This nigga literally dropped it and they kept the other guy. I don't play this fucking game, bro. Nigga, don't drop it. Don't gotta catch it. So bad. I'm not playing that. If I lose this next game, bro, I ain't gonna lie. I'm quitting the game. I'm ending the stream. I'm quitting the game. I swear to God. I got time for this shit.
He'll bring it out. It's McDowell. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to.
But why did the announcers always on my dick?
And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. Looking to go up top on 1st down. He's got it downfield.
Ryan!
And they were
Let's
looking
go.
for a chunk play, and they got it.
What the fuck is his angle?
That's a beautiful pass and catch. I love the job the quarterback does manipulating the defense with his eyes. He froze that safety, and that allowed his receiver more room to work his run.
I know it's sexy to throw the football, but
are you finna go deep? This is what I'm finna do now. I'm finna throw it to O. I'm finna throw to O. What's his name? Oh, mama?
Fires left. Complete downfield. And chunk plays are the name
that
of the
way.
game, and they get
Let's go.
one here before the
I'm not coming back in this game, Chuck. We've got to be smart decisions every game.
Play until the 2-minute warning. Caught on the outside, it's Brown.
Catch.
And they'll shove him out of bounds after the short gain. We've made our way to the 2-minute warning, and now they'll try to at least.
We gotta get a first down. We got to, please.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. He's got it. Good throw and catch. Takes it down to the 5.
Inside zone.
Tries to cash in. Got to get
Come on.
They'll stick to the ground looking for the mark.
Fuck.
And they
Fuck.
did not let him reach the line to gain. It'll bring up a
No,
decision here. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call.
Hate when I'm in these positions,
They've
bro.
already converted a 4th down in this game. They'll try to make it 2 for 2. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. And that pass intercepted. Inside the 40. The 30. He's at the 10. And it's going to be a pick 6. Touchdown, Bama!
Man, that could not have gone any worse. You're thinking 4th down, go for it. Well, even if you don't get it, you turn the ball back to their offense. Not that. You throw a pick, and they turn it back all the way for a touchdown and get points. That is a disaster for this.
Shut your faggot ass up.
He'll bring it out. It's McDowell. That is a decision he will likely regret. He brings it out of the end zone, and he's knocked down at the 10. South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. Trying to start the drive with a pass. These guys have taken some body. Oh, and he gets downfield.
Oh, let me get a touchdown. I'm not going to be able to do anything else. Just give me a touchdown, bro. Niggas running. Alright, bet, bro. I got something. Yo, funky ass ought to get blurred in your show. Oh, I gotta get blurred.
He'll come out throwing on 1st down. And it's intercepted. A turnover for the defense. Going the other way, and he's got room. Touchdown, Crimson Tide. What a great play by the defense of paying it off with the interception return. Look, a lot of time left. There's a little bit of distance right now being put on the score.
There it is. But it's so awesome when you're a defense and you study all week about what's coming and what routes to be ready for, and then you jump the route and you make the plays and you just go get in that end zone. It is so beautiful.
And the returner runs out of real estate as he goes down.
I want this to happen here because I'm trying to make a video like the best comeback of all time, so I need this to happen.
Chance to grab a little momentum and regroup at halftime.
Yeah, a big chance. Like this is
I'm doing this on purpose.
This is the biggest opportunity in front of them in the game.
I have to make a video for content. This is for
You gotta
content
create
purposes.
something positive, Jesse. There hasn't been a whole lot to be positive about in the 1st half.
If I'm playing quarterback, I'm locating my go-to guy at receiver.
Fucking
Who can I
bitch.
count on one-on-one to go and make me a play? Maybe even one-on-two. Who can go up, catch the ball, get us some yards, and get us some points?
To the air, it's Sellers. Pressure coming.
This nigga ran to the sunky bonky. This nigga Sellers actually likes to sell niggas. I swear to God.
They've got a nice lead right here, and they're making it hard for this quarterback to go
Alright,
work.
bro. This game is so fucking ass. If I do not get this 1st down, say goodbye.
Misfires has left them staring at 4th and 10, but they'll try it again. Right down the middle. Makes the grab, and it's plenty for the 1st down.
Say goodbye. I swear to God. If I don't score on this drive, say goodbye. I'm not playing this game no fucking more.
Using the quick game. He will step
Gotta come back. We good. I swear to God, we good. Never give up on this game, bro. Anything can happen. Oh, this defense is so good. Why? Why is it so good?
Looking at 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Unloads to the wideout. Grabbed over the middle. It's Bennett.
Please hurry up. Hurry up. Run. Run. Hike the ball. Hike the ball.
Looking to the end zone.
Fuck.
It falls incomplete. He was trying to.
These niggas are ass. I swear to God, man.
Time here in the 1st half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break.
There we go. Touchdown. Thank you, bro. Fuck.
Touchdown, Gamecock.
Let me get the ball back. Let's go.
Nice job getting the
Tony, bro, we good. We good. I swear to God, we good. Bro. The game is not over.
I know you're trailing, but building some momentum. Maybe this 2nd half we can keep
Okay.
airing the football out, cutting into this deficit, and who knows what the heck will happen.
Because the game is not going to be over till I say it's over. I swear to God. The game will not be over till it is 0-0.
From inside the 10, here he comes. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. With 8 seconds to go in the half, wonder if they'll try to get a big play just to see what happens. They'll try the run. Just searching and working for the running room as he gets it out to the 26. I'm not really sure what the thought process here is other than just trying to control them by not running a play.
We got to score. We got to get the least score to 16. 16. 16.
He'll start the return inside his 5.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Please. Please. I need a miracle, bro. 200 steps.
South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. Throws to the wideout. Makes a connection.
I didn't know that was a play. Oh yeah, I'm gonna take it. I'm smart with the ball. I'm smart with the ball. Damn, these niggas on my dick.
And finally, the defense is able to get some pressure on this quarterback. They had been trying all game long different ways to affect him. Weren't able to get there, but on that play, because of the pressure, it affected his accuracy. That's why the ball.
Let's go. Oh my God. Let's go, man. We might win. We might win.
Tell you what, that's great execution between the QB and receiver. They look like they could execute that throw in their sleep. The quarterback took his steps, threw it on time. Great route by the receiver. Nice job securing the catch.
With the catch, it's Sanders. Makes the grab, and he's dragged down.
And you see so many smart wide receivers, so many smart tight ends nowadays that they know where the holes in those zones are. And they work with their quarterback, and they find them, and they sit down in them and make big plays. It's tough to sit back in zone against such smart
This put shit's get me mad, bro. Wide open nigga for a red. Why is he doing that?
Third time today. Got some room to run. He steps out of bounds, but not only does he get the ball back, what a return to set up his offense.
Well, if he scored, I swear to God, say goodbye. I'm not playing this game no more, bro. If he scores, say goodbye.
After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. He's looking to throw. Makes a grab over the middle. He's brought down, but he went backwards.
Please, one stop. Please. Please. Please.
Get him on the ground as soon as he catches the football. Knowing he's a threat, I'm not going to let this guy get out of my sights. Nice job by the D.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. A strike down.
I would never in my life get him to stop. I don't think I can never. I don't think I can never do that. I don't think I can.
Dynamic play on that last one. Flips the field, and they've got it 1st and 10 from the 28. Caught behind the line. It's Henderson.
I don't think I can never get a 3rd down stop. I probably would never be able to get a 3rd down stop. I probably would never be able
that are willing to take the easy stuff. Take those easy throws.
Probably would never be able to get a 3rd down stop.
Yeah, I'm going to take big shots down the field too. But don't forget, it's
Trash.
Welcome to Knoxville, home of the Tennessee Volunteers, where the hymn of choice is good old Rocky Top, and they hope that by the end of this one, it's good on Rocky Top. But this isn't any regular matchup. It's a battle of top tens, a couple of forces meeting head-to-head where one team will try to make a resonating statement. As we'll see the number 5 team in the country, the Miami Hurricanes, taking on the 7th-ranked team in the land, the Tennessee Volunteers. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. The balls will put total leather and we'll get started. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The offense set for a first down play. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. The sure hands, it's Martinez. They've got him down at the 40 after he ripped off 15 yards. They've built this offense around finding mismatches and just get the ball to the back and let him do his thing.
Yeah, it didn't have to be long down the field. Like it threw it right near the line of scrimmage, but you know I got a guy, when he gets in space, he can make big plays happen. Nice decision by the QB.
And he'll find enough running room to get it just short of midfield at the 49.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
Got 8 on first down, now looking at a 2nd and 2. Looking for a man, it's Ward. Feeling some heat. Makes the grab down the middle. Just what they were looking for, and he's got him set up in business at the 35 with a first down. And the Canes come to the line with a new set of downs. Give to the back. Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9.
You know, runs like this oftentimes are like a boxer in a boxing match. Obviously, it's not a knockout punch, but these are body blows. And as the game goes on, these small gains are going to turn into longer runs.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. He's looking to throw. Catch in the middle. It's Restrepo. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down.
Complete some of these hitch throws early. You're setting up the hitch and go. Later on, you can pump fake that. And the receiver can pirouette right up the sideline. That might be a home run play for the offense.
Ball's at the 27. It's 3rd and short. Can they avoid making that 4th down decision? They'll try to power their way ahead. And the defense knew exactly where that first down line was, and they stopped him short. This offense has moved into plus territory, and they want to keep the heat on. They'll go for it on 4th down. Down to the 23 for this 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. That was an eyelash away from being picked off, and that is not the way to set the tone with a near pick on your opening drive. After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on 2nd down. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And I think that might be an example of the running back maybe trying to do a little bit too much. Everybody wants to try to bounce the ball outside and hit the home run, but in college football at this level, you just need to do a better job taking what the defense gives you.
Throws for the tight end. Oh, what a spectacular layout and catch.
Man, I love those guys that are willing to put their body on the line, and he does it right here, man. Just lays out. That ball's coming in. You can see it from several yards out, making that play, laying out, keeping the football from touching the turf. Great concentration, great effort by the receiver.
They get it down to the 7 on that pass play in prime position for a score. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. Dropping back, it's Ward. He caught it, and he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Canes. You want to talk about a great way to start the game and set the tone early.
It's so nice to have a quarterback just get himself into the game, get himself established. You make a couple throws, you lead your offense down the field, you score right off the bat. Could not have been a better start for that QB.
And they add the extra point to finish the drive. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. On the run from inside his own 5. And the coverage team able to make the tackle. Offense set on 1st down. He'll do it himself. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. The Vols are in the hurry-up. Using his legs, it's Sampson. They'll knock him down behind the line, and that's how we'll end this quarter.
That's the end of the first quarter. Miami 7, Tennessee 0.
Now facing a 3rd down as they line up after the break. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. Gets it out quickly. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the 1st down marker. So on their first drive of the game, they're going to roll the dice a little bit and go for it on 4th down in their own territory. They'll try it on the ground. Bulls his way forward. He's not going to get there. Stopped short on 4th down.
Well, I knew the coach was confident in his offense. I did not know he was that confident this early in the game. 4th and long. I thought he'd just punt that one away and let his defense take the field.
And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Hurricanes. Look, it's still early, but we have some real distance being put on the scoreboard right now.
You do. It's early, but you got to find something positive. Right now, everything going in the other direction. So how are you going to respond when you've been hit in the mouth early in this football game? Got to find something positive quick.
They'll try to add another to their lead. The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. That's exactly what you want to do when you have that type of field position. Strike quickly, and they did. One play, and they put it on the board. On the move from inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Tennessee ready to go to work the Big Orange offense on the field. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point in the game, I feel like offensively, you should go back to what's been working for you in this game. Don't be afraid to dial up plays that you've already had success with, running it and throwing it. It's okay to repeat plays down 14 at this point.
And I would also say, Palmer, kind of understanding that my defense is not playing great, so I know offensively I got to put some good possessions together here, make something happen on this side of the football.
Looking downfield, it's Iamaleava. Pocket starts to collapse. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
And the defense there goes zone coverage, maybe confused the quarterback a little bit, forced him to hold on to the football, and that allowed the pass rush to get home.
You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. Calls it in. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this thing has been one-sided, and they hope to at least have something to feel good about going into halftime. Comes out throwing on 1st down. He'll take the deep shot. And he makes the catch inside the 25. Touchdown, Tennessee! And once he found some daylight, it was time to make a house call. Ready to try the point after. Oh, that's like blowing the layup or the 3-inch putt. Missed the extra point. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And the score comes on a huge play in the passing game, covering 67 yards to the end zone. Fielded in the end zone, it's Johnson. He's brought down at the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback. And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. Guys, it's been an entertaining first half and not a lot of time left to put some more points on the board.
No, but you got this possession right here to maybe go into the half tied up. So, good first half, but a great way, Jesse, to end this first half.
Yeah, you'd love to take that momentum into the second half. And listen, this offense practices 2-minute every single week for this exact situation. They'd love to be able to go generate a few more points before taking it into the locker room.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. They're bringing heat. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
QBs and receivers on 3rd down, everything has to happen just a split second sooner. You're expecting pressure, the quarterback gets hit, just not on the same page with his target.
On 4th down, looking to pass. And oh, what a grab on the layout on the right side.
And they're showing you their intentions early in the game. It's 4th down, you're in your own end. We're going to be aggressive, and we're not just going to do this early. We're going to do this all game long. Awesome execution on a critical down.
Makes the catch. It's Martinez. It's loose. And the defense grabs it, and they're taking it the other way.
You've got to have better ball security on offense. The football possession, that is priceless. Losing possession, turning the ball over, that kills you in games, that loses games. And that is a bad, bad play at a bad time.
To the air on 1st down. Looking down the middle. And they dialed up a shot play, but they couldn't make the connection.
And guys, if I'm on offense, I am staying aggressive. I know you didn't connect there, but make sure you keep testing this defense, because even if you complete one of those throws, that could be the game-breaking play.
They'll try again on 2nd down after the incompletion. And I don't think they got it snapped before the play clock ran out. So frustrating to see an offense lose track of the play clock and pick up a penalty like that. This offense has a 2nd down play.
Direction. Okay, break. Canopy.
To the air, it's Iamaleava. Fires toward the end zone. Fires into traffic. It's picked off. And the senior just snatched the ball out of the air and gave it back to his offense. Looking for a productive play on 1st down. He's going to pass. Unloads to the right. Off the deflection, missed a great chance to force the turnover. Instead, it'll be 2nd down.
Well, the QB looked like he knew where he wanted to go with that football, but give the defense credit. They were able to swat that one away.
He'll try it again on 2nd and 10. What a job to lay out and make the catch. And the Hurricanes come to the line in the hurry-up. Wants to throw on first down. Got a man. It's Horton. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down. The Canes come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They'll throw it on first down. Fires to the wideout. He makes the catch. Oh, and the defense in chase mode, and they finally get him down at the 35. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. Ball is at the 35. It's 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. Flushed out of the pocket. And he intercepts it. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
Well, he started rolling to his right. Because of that, it allowed the defender some time to close the distance between himself and the intended target. And his speed got him to the point he was able to come away with the pick.
The Volunteer offense is back, and they hope it's touchdown time in Tennessee. Boy, they hope this next drive is more productive after throwing a pick last time, Jesse. Oh, he's going to try to get it all here. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on.
When you make big plays for your quarterback in the game, you catch a touchdown pass, he's going to look your way again, often, downfield like they did right there, but give the defense credit, forcing an incompletion.
Right back to the air on 2nd and 10. And it's incomplete, going for the massive explosive play instead. They're looking at a 3rd down.
I know that shot down the field was incomplete, but you got to keep taking shots. Those receivers love to go deep. It gives them a breath of fresh air. They get more excitement. They're going to the quarterback with a little bit more juice because you know you're feeding them. So I would keep taking deep shots down the field.
Unloads to the wideout. Wide open downfield. And they pick up a better than 30 yards on that completion before the defense brings him down. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. To throw, it's Iamaleava. He lets it fly. And he'll run it into the end zone. Touchdown ball!
And what nice play design. You get your speedster, you put him in the slot, usually get a better matchup, and then what do? You fade him towards that sideline, run a go. Nice ball thrown way out wide. He just runs underneath it, and just too much speed. Couldn't catch him. Gets in the end zone for 6.
The play action fake. He's got it in the end zone. 2-point conversion is good, and we've got a tie game. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And the final 34 yards covered by that touchdown pass. And he takes this from inside the 5. And they'll haul down the returner to start us on the next drive. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Trying to find his man on first down. He's going to let one fly down the middle. Pass falls incomplete, and there are still 3 seconds left.
I feel like the defense is just living rent-free inside the quarterback's head right now. Of course, they got the pick last drive, and they almost got a pick right now. Right now, they are fooling this quarterback with pre-snap and...
And that pass picked off. Trying to take it back. And he gets the interception and finally run out of bounds, and that's how we'll wrap up the first half. The Hurricanes will try to kick this one deep to get things underway in the second half. Fielded in the end zone. It's Bishop. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. Tennessee ready to go to work the Big Orange offense on the field. First drive of the second half, always fun to watch. You see what type of tweaks were made at the half, especially when you're locked up in a ball game like this one.
Yeah, and it's been a good game. I mean, it's been a little bit of back and forth and a feeling out process. And now once you get in the second half, who's going to get aggressive, Palmer? Who's going to take some shots, try to make some plays, and really go for it?
Yeah, it's interesting. I think as play callers right now, you learn a lot about these coaching staffs with respect to who does make the best adjustments. There's a lot of coaches that believe we're just going to be who we are. We're going to keep doing what we do. We're just going to do it better. But then there are others that tweak things a little bit on offense and on defense. We're going to find out here.
Fires to the middle. And he just flat dropped it. I think he wanted to run before he secured it.
And that's just a ball he has to catch. As a tight end, you know you're going to be working the middle of the field all game long. And when you have opportunities like that, man, you got to make them count.
On third down, he drops to throw. He lets one fly deep. And they wanted it all on third down, but now dealing with fourth down.
Nice job in coverage there. Offense trying to take a shot downfield. The defender able to tip that one up in the air and force it incomplete.
3 straight incompletions, and undaunted, they'll go for it on 4th and 10. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. And the incomplete pass turns it over in their own end.
Man, that's a rough outcome. I get it. I want to try to be aggressive, but backed up in your own territory, aggressive, and you fail. Now you've set the other team up for almost automatic points.
They get him down, but not before he picks up 6 to the 7-yard line. Going to work on second down, and the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Looking to pass, it's Ward. And he makes the catch, but he can't stay in bounds. That'll be incomplete.
Out routes are timing routes. QB's got to throw that before the receiver gets out of his break. He was a little bit late, and as a result, it's incomplete.
He wants it all. Throw into the end zone, and it's picked off. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
Really nice job there by the defense, because I think they baited the QB into trying to fit that one in over the middle of the field. Remember, it's a big zone coverage. They've all got their eyes on him back there in the pocket, and they just let him feel like, maybe I can fit this football in. Not so fast. They come away with it.
A quick pass to the left. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain.
One of the most difficult things about this slot receiver is his shiftiness and his athleticism. He's very, very difficult to tackle after the catch.
Line getting set on second down. On the ground, it's Sampson. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. And the Volunteers will hustle to the line. The give to the back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Linebackers have such an amazing responsibility. Got to play run, got to play pass. How about this? Seeing the run aggressively, getting downhill, and getting in the backfield and making the tackle for a loss.
And despite going 0 for 2 on fourth down so far, they will stay aggressive and go for it here. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. And the incomplete pass lets his defense get the ball back for its own. Great field position. It's one thing not to believe in punting, but to go for it that deep in your own end. And touchdown, Miami! And with that, they've got the lead here in the second half.
Miami, number 6, with the carry.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And with the extra point, the score is now 21 to 14. That's taking advantage of a golden opportunity set up with great field position, and they struck quickly for the touchdown. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The Volunteer offense is back, and they hope it's touchdown time in Tennessee. What a turn that last drive was. Didn't pick up the 4th down, and it led to the scoring drive, David.
Yeah, and those are frustrating because you think you might get points and then your defense gives up points. This has got to be a complementary football type deal. The offense now needs to provide a little spark and give this defense some hope.
No doubt, David. They got to turn the page, and they've got to play with a little bit more urgency here, knowing they've got to get that one back and put a good drive together.
Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Looking to throw, it's Iamaleava. He wants to go deep. It's complete. A huge pickup. Afterburners coming. Inside the 10. And he eluded the defense, and he'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Volunteers.
This guy is so dangerous because of his speed. He can take the top off the defense, and he did it right there on the post. Great arm talent, getting the throw out in front of him. It didn't matter how many DBs they had deep on that one. I don't think they could have stopped it.
All tied up and just about set to kick it away. Coming out with it, it's Johnson.
The return is brought down at the 16, and the Miami offense will take over 1st and 10.
Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. Jesse, a very productive drive last time, wound up with a touchdown.
Yeah.
And it is another interception. Just a terrible struggle for this quarterback. Not only a great play, but tremendous discipline by this sophomore to make the pick.
As a quarterback, you've got to give your receiver an opportunity to make the play. You've got to put the ball on his body. And that throw gets away a little bit from the QB, and that leads to the tip and the interception.
Keeping it on the ground on 1st and goal. He pushes his way down to the 4 as they get closer and closer. The Volunteers want to move quickly. They're going to give him another chance on 2nd and goal. They get him on the ground at the 3-yard line, but this defense is taking some punches.
Brings up 3rd and goal. That's the end of the 3rd quarter. And after 3, the game is tied.
They love to start this quarter off with a touchdown right here. The offense showing motion from the tight end, trying to get a read on the D. Looking to throw on 3rd and goal. Touchdown, Tennessee! And they grab the advantage, taking the lead here in the 4th. The offense did exactly what it needed to do, getting the ball in field position like that.
It's that killer mentality. You step on their throat, you keep your foot down. When you get opportunities like that, they are golden chances to put touchdowns on the board. The offense took care of business.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. The extra point is good, and now in the 4th, they're up by a touchdown and an extra point. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And close the deal with a 3-yard touchdown run. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. Well, the good news about this drive, Jesse, it can't go worse than last time through a pick on the first play.
No, it certainly can't. I think one good way, David, to help your quarterback turn the page is just find him an easy completion here and let him get back into a run.
Yeah, or find him an easy handoff. Just hand the football off, maybe get the ground game going, maybe jumpstart this offense a little bit.
He is tackled, but it'll be a fresh set of downs.
You know, they pride themselves on being physical at the point of attack, dominating at the line of scrimmage. Nice job there picking up the 1st down.
It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. He's looking to throw it. Fires to the wideout. How about getting the foot down on that throw for the big completion?
What a great job out.
And wait just a second. The official's going to take a second look at this one. And the play will stand after the replay booth just does a little double checking to make sure. In search of that tying touchdown. They've moved the chains a couple of times. It's 1st and 10 again. He wants to throw. A shot toward the end zone. And that makes 5 interceptions in this one. The nightmare is alive. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. We'll see if they go into a 4-minute offense, try to bleed the clock, or will they stay aggressive with a couple of minutes to play? They'll keep it on the ground. The clock is on their side. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. And the Vols racing to the line in the hurry up.
And I like the first thought process right here. Run the football. We want to run that clock with the lead. Thank you to the defense for forcing that turnover, setting us up. Now if we can put a few first downs together, we're looking really good.
And the running game has collapsed so far on this drive, and now it's 3rd down. Wants to throw. It's Iamaleava. It's caught. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down.
Now, a 4th down.
They are undaunted by going 0 for their first 3 4th down attempts, and they'll try it again. He'll go up top, maybe a deciding play here. Makes a grab enough for the first. And they finally get him to the ground. An easy conversion for this offense. Defense not exactly the perfect 4th down call there. The Vols will snap it on 1st and 10. He's going to pass. Looking for a deep man. And it's caught inside the 15. Touchdown Vols! And once he found daylight, it was Katie bar the door, baby.
And you know, late in the games, offenses sometimes get conservative when they got the lead and they got the ball. I love this offense. They were aggressive. They got another score added to the lead. Now you're trying to salt this game away.
And the extra point is true, and they have a 2-touchdown lead, up 14 in the 4th. They're lining up to boot it away. Bringing it out. And he loses the ball deep in his own end. The kicking team's got it, and they take the ball right back.
Very rarely do you have a play on defense where you've got 30 yards head of steam built up to come make a collision. On kickoff and kickoff return, you do. And a lot of times you see big sticks and fumbles happen as a result.
Snapped it in the shotgun. Makes the grab on the left. Touchdown Volunteers! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. That one might have put the finishing touches on this game.
This one is over. Game, set, match. The defense had a chance to maybe kind of keep their team in it, but the offense said, take it to the locker room.
And the extra point splits the uprights, and they're up a full 3 touchdowns, a 21-point cushion in the 4th. And he'll bring it back. And the returner goes down. Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. The deficit is large. Hope is fainting, but they'll try to finish strong.
He made a lot of mistakes in this game.
And he throws yet another interception. Does he know which colored jerseys they're wearing? He'll go out of bounds, but he gets the ball back, takes it the other way, and he has created a great sudden change opportunity. Great spot to start this drive for the offense. Quarterback on the keeper. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. And the Volunteers in the hurry-up. The DBs will back off a bit. Out of the gun, the inside give. And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. And the last thing they need is to squander this great field position facing a 3rd and long.
Cooler 18! Cooler 18! Ready, set!
Back to throw, it's Iamaleava. And he was going for the touchdown there, and they couldn't make the connection.
And the defense gets the big 3rd down stop. Creates some momentum. Hey, I don't know if they're going to go for it on 4th down, but the defense is continuing to fight, continuing to hustle, continue to fly around. Like, these are positive signs from a group that you know needs to continue to grow, needs to continue to build, needs to continue to...
Oh, picked off. And the offense makes the tackle in frustration after the interception. Drive comes up empty, and it's a turnover.
We've just seen in this game the ball has just gotten away from him a little bit. A couple of times, just hasn't been able to put it where he wants to. And as a result, that's now his 2nd pick thrown in this game.
And it's picked off.
Let's go.
Touchdown, Tennessee. And this defense coming up with points of their own. What an interception. What a play by this defense with the pick 6.
How about the defender? Exactly what you're supposed to do. Breaks on the football, makes the interception. Everybody on defense, we turn to offense. Go lay some blocks so my guy can get it and take it back to the house.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
21.
So much for the touchback. Here he comes. He stopped short of the 20 at the 19 and probably wishes he'd just taken the touchback. So they start this drive from inside their own 20 at the 19-yard line. They'll throw it on 1st down. He wants a big play here late. And that one's incomplete. We're taking a shot there, but couldn't hook up.
And this is just one of those days, man, where everything has gone wrong, right? Like they just haven't been in a rhythm. They haven't got it going and never built the momentum. This is one of those days that you learn from, you try to grow from. A lot of things that we're going to show in the film room that people aren't going to like, but hopefully you can learn from it and do better next time.
Back to throw, it's Ward. The pass falls incomplete, and there are 8 seconds left.
And this defense has put a game together. Like, it is hard to put all the facets of defense together. Run defense, pass defense. They've been so good, man. Dialed in, you can tell. They were ready. They were fast. They were physical. They dominated this football game today.
Fires a bullet. Now it's picked off. Touchdown ball. A great return for the touchdown. Any return for a touchdown is a great one to a defense.
Dude, you didn't think it could get any worse, right? You thought this game's over as it is anyways. Offense still throwing the football, still trying to make plays, and the defense just continues to pour it on, gets the pick, makes its way all the way to the end zone.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Number 94. Kick it away.
From back of the end zone, he'll bring it out. He stopped the return right there, and that will do it. This one is in the book. Well, some might think this head coach has a tough locker room speech.
Fuck this game, nigga.